Yes. The modern era. The modern game. How far we've come. Now a professional sport where professional rugby players can earn vast amount of money. Gone are the days of playing for a set of iron railings and a threepenny a rub, which in some people's eyes is a good thing. Along with endorsements, international players playing their trade at top level can earn in excess of £300,000 a year. Some may say the era has introduced us to some of the best talent we've seen for years. Players like John Alumo, Rob Howley, Johnny Wilkinson, Brian O'Driscoll, and the kitchen sink himself, Scott Gibbs. I was lucky enough to catch up with the great man near his home in Bridgend recently, along with Di Morris, who played under the amateur code. Hello, Scott. And hello, Di. Great to see you both.
Hiya, Bill. Nice to see you old bugger.
Alright, Bill.
So, gentlemen, how do you think the game has changed since it's turned professional?
Well, it's been great, Bill. I was lucky enough to play both sides of the fence, like.
Oh, yes, indeed, Scott. He went north too, that's right. He must be worth a fortune.
Well, I got an outside swimming pool. He did mine. Nice car, like. Porsche 924. Big house. It's worth about £600,000. Some stables, like. I got 5 horses, which I race, a helicopter, a butler, maid. The list is endless, really, Bill. And all through rugby. It's been good to me,
I said I got a Red Sierra, a microwave, a cardboard cut out of Billy Idol, and a bag of rusty bolts. I live in Caira on the estate. I don't own any horses, but there's one that comes round every fucking morning and shits on my lawn. Oh, I got a lawn, and a wife does some painting.
Painting as a hobby?
No. She just paints things in her spare time to relax, like. Problem is, it upsets her neighbours. She keeps on scrolling unpleasant things on her house. Well, it's not really painting. I suppose it's more like graffiti, really. She's been arrested twice and threatened with court action, so I had to lock her in the outhouse. Oh, I got an outhouse.
She must be a real work of art, Di.
She hasn't been the same since Luther Joyce died.
Yes, right, thanks, Di. Scott, modern day rugby union, what do you think?
Oh, fantastic game, Bill. It's a real spectacle now, with marching bands, cheerleaders, fireworks. Superb for the viewer. Cut and thrust, power, passion. It's got everything for me, Bill. Everything.
I got a set of fish plates and a lawnmower. Rotary mind, none of this over rubbish. A coat, some biscuits, an old hospital trolley, the ones that carry dead bodies on. I nicked it from the infirmary, like. My boy uses it for smash and grab raids in Penaralt.
Yes, thanks, Di. Your take on the modern game?
A crab hook, a metal Mickey poster, a fire starter with matches, a bit of tarpaulin I uses to cover the bleach stains upstairs.
Di, please. The modern game of rugby.
Oh, right. I did own my own trench coat, but I had it robbed, like. A dust mask, some copper tubing, lampshade, an aluminium kettle. She hasn't been the same since Luther Joyce died.
That's fine, Di. I'm going to just have to stop you both there. Thanks for your wonderful insight on the modern game. And at last, the big match is upon us. A powerful yet spluttering French side take on a resurgent Wales. Could we be in for a shock? Well, only time will tell. But rest assured, the passion and the pride of a Welsh nation is behind their boys. There's still fire in the dragon, and there's still a welcome in the hillside.